Welcome to seminar. Today is the 14th, and as my background show, this is SVCA Foundation seminar for ESA, Education Saving Account, and very honored to have three distinguished guests to be present to have this information session for us. And we are very eager to hear the greatest idea of reforming education. As parents of a resident of California, everyone as parents are very frustrated with the some of qualities in our public school. And so when I first heard of education savings account or school choice, everybody get excited. And I think this issue is really important for us because it's number one, it's cross-racial, no matter which race you are, as we talk about race relationships on a daily basis. I think this education issue across that boundary. So I really think that we need to drill into it. Number two, it's across the party lines, and no matter which party you belong to, you're independent, Democrats or Republicans, and as long as you are a citizen of this country, you're a parent, you will be concerned about the school quality. So we are very excited to have three guests to be present. So I'm going to announce the seminar, some of the rules that we have set up for this. Number one, we would want you to stay muted. And if you have questions, you can use the chat box. And at the end of a presentation, we'll be going through them. Number two, we would encourage you to use your full name. So we have so we know the name of the person that we are talking about. And number three, we would love to have you turn on your videos so we have a face. And number four, we would, this is recorded, and we plan to record this, and eventually we'll put on the, will be put on the YouTube channel so that there are many more people could see that. I think that's the rule. That's the rule for today. We also have a emergency meeting set up just in case we have some issues with connections, with technical difficulty. We just stay, and you will be notified a backup meeting link that we have prepared for. So those are the rules. And so let me introduce the first guest that today is, her name is Saga Conroy. And I know her through the prior connection. I know she is the TOC Foundation. She's also in the California for Equal Rights. She's the co-founder and the secretary. And we have we have been both on the No on Perpetrated 16 last year, and a very successful campaign. And she is a mother, and that's why she is very enthusiastic about education. Well, Saga, I'm going to just turn over to you, and go ahead.
Hi, thank you so much, Jason. Hello, everyone. My name is Saga Conroy. I'm one of the 4 official proponents for the School Choice Initiative Education Savings Account Act of 2022. It's my great honor to be here to work on the presentation regarding the 2022 California School Choice Initiative. It's also my great honor to join Team Fix California Education and California Policy Center to work on this big issue. And I'm most proud to bring the best friends and the most dedicated fighters together to work on the same very important initiative and in the upcoming year. So which could possibly change our children and grandchildren's future. And I must say a big thank you to Jason, Liao, He Quan, and Sam Lee, and many great friends from Silicon Valley Chinese Association and Northern California. So for your friendship and your eager support. You guys took a big part for and defeated SVCA in 2016. And you also played a fundamental role in our landslide victory of defeating No on 16 and Proposition 16. And now the new chapter opens. We must keep connecting, engaging, and work hard together as one. We cannot do this without you. Thank you so much, my best friends. So here tonight, I'm actually not the main speaker. I'm honored to announce our main speaker, Lance Christensen, Chief Strategist of Education Savings Accounts, and he's also former Executive VP of California Policy Center. And before that, he was former Chief of Staff of Senator John Morlack. And Lance Christensen has 20 years in-depth legislative knowledge and experience. So he's also the original author of the School Choice Initiative. So let's listen to Lance to introduce what's about this initiative and what's the differences between different versions of this initiative and what's the challenges we're facing. Welcome, Lance. The floor is yours.
Hey, Saga, I appreciate it. I'm going to share my screen, and this presentation is in, I think this is the right one, both in Chinese and in English. Saga has volunteered to translate any of my language into Chinese in case you need it. Try to get, oh, here we go. And so if you have any questions, you can ask her in Chinese or me in English, and we'll do our best to explain it. So thank you for your time. My dad is also on this call. His name is Brian Christensen. He speaks fluent Mandarin. And so if you want to hear him talk about my childhood, I'm sure he's happy to do that in Chinese.